This is 250 kilograms of our clothes, and I'm standing here pregnant at the airport to move to another continent and the other side of the world, from Bali to Brazil. This is me after living here for a month, and I'm giving the mic to my husband too, and these are our impressions after a month of living here. First of all, we thought we were going to a very unsafe country, but in reality,
Safety is basically no worse than in Bali. In some places, I think it's even better.
better 100%.
There are no bikes, the traffic is very good, simple.
Anyway, imagine, people here don't lock their car doors, they don't lock their houses. We were just in shock. In Rio, the situation is totally different, but here people can wear brands, they even drive cool cars, and everything's fine.
Well, that's if you don't count. That cool cars here cost 2 or even 3 times the world price.
Those are the downsides.
The tax system is actually very strange. It's unusual here, and taxes are added up throughout the whole chain. As a result,
This is too long. Can you shorten it somehow?
basically it's bad.
I really loved the fact that all my favorite food is here. The fruit here is very delicious. Also, Florianopolis is like a seafood capital, and fresh oysters and fresh fish are everywhere here.
Yeah, but fun fact, it turns out there's no good Brazilian coffee in Brazil.
That's a downside. What struck us most and what we liked from the first days is how green it is here. There's so much greenery, I think more than in Bali.
Exactly, more. The jungles here are actually so dense that they're truly impenetrable. So it's not like Bali here, it's just a solid wall where it's absolutely pointless to go.
Yeah, it's a real forest. By the way, there's also a pine forest. We went for a walk. And in all these forests, sometimes we drive by and see the most well-kept cows and horses. They're all free range. And by the way, Brazil is one of the largest exporters of meat. Here, beef and pork just hang on the counters. I don't know, it's just so beautiful.
Well, as I found out, Florianopolis specifically is the center for raising chickens and pigs.
So there you go. And what about the people here? By the way, we thought there would be Latinos and a lot of dark-skinned people here, but
In fact, no. In fact, it's mostly a Caucasian population. I mean, you can't even tell what nationality a person is.
there's some kind of mix of people here. This is apparently a place where everyone immigrates. An amazingly diverse community, and everyone is so smiley, they really smile sincerely. And the vibe here is like everyone around you is your neighbor.
No, well, yeah, the vibe here is closer to Spain or Portugal. Well, that's understandable, it's obvious.
By the way, just so you know, we're actually going to have our son here in this country, and then we'll be able to get a passport for him, which will allow us to enjoy visa-free entry to more than 170 different countries around the world.
Most importantly, there's freedom here. No one can even imagine any restrictions. Very stupid bureaucracy. Maybe better than in somewhere like Argentina, but still some absolutely strange obstacles and laws.
And by the way, on our Telegram channel, my husband and I often record podcasts and just share our feelings in the moment. You can find it via the link in the profile bio. We just show our life there, the preparation for the birth. Anyway, check it out.